everybody. Emma wants to welcome you to today's yoga practice. She is dressed in a pink shirt and she is ready for day 26. It's cold here in Colorado. I'm loving it. We have monsoon season right now, so it's super soggy and wet outside, and it was just too wet to practice. In fact, I had to be on the treadmill today, which I call it the treadmill, because it's just too rainy to walk. So we're gonna have a nice morning practice, Emma and I, in the studio. I am going to bring into my practice today my Abundance Essential Oil Blend. I make monthly blends based on the theme, and this month is abundance. And so in this blend is an abundance of spice. We have clove, ginger, cinnamon, so very bold, bright spices. A lot of wild orange, because orange is commonly known as the essential oil for abundance. And then it has black spruce in it, which gives it this really earthy, so you get this warmth from the spices that is very much third chakra, powerful, energizing, big and bold energy. And then we have the wild orange, which really lends itself to just being creative and going with the flow of life and feeling abundance in all areas. And I'm not talking about financial, tangible abundance necessarily, but just volume of goodness, right? And then black spruce is what we use in any form of a tree to ground us. So we're grounded in our abundance, grounded in our power, in our powerhouse. And so it's a beautiful blend. If you happen to want a blend, I'm happy to ship you one off into the mail. So I have it in a little vial. Usually I wear it in a roller ball, like a little perfume, and it's safe for dogs, which is important. All right, here we go. My camera's a tiny bit crooked, but that's okay. It's okay. All right, we're gonna sit nice and tall. I have blocks. If you are practicing in a chair, you will sit in a chair nice and tall, and all is well. All is well on this rainy day. Day 26, we are winding down our practice. Emma's happy to have you here. Put your hand on your heart, hand on your belly. Take a big breath. Empty the breath. What is abundant in your life right now? Is it love? Is it rain? Is it stress? Is it goodness? Take a breath. Empty your breath. Drop your right hand to the floor or down by your side. Left arm's gonna come up. We're gonna have that big side body bend. Leo the cat is joining us. Inhale up. Take your left hand down, maybe to the ground, maybe not. Up and over, really create that big side bend. Come back up. We're gonna immediately twist to the right. Big twist, bring your heart all the way around. Come back to center and let's twist left. Beautiful, come back to center. Let's do that again. Up and over we go. Up and over we go. Coming right into a twist. Twist to the right. Come back, twist to the left. Are we doing 6 directions of the spine? Yes, we are. Inhale up. Draw a line on the ceiling, look up, arch your spine, and then as you exhale, hands to the knees, pull your belly in, round your spine, and sit nice and tall. Get along, get along. All right, one more time, the whole time through. Up and over we go. Up and over we go. Just waking up the spine here. Turn to the right. Come back, turn to the left. Come back, reach up and back. Hands to the knees, pull your spine in. Beautiful, yeah? All right, let's come to cat and cow in a traditional sense. So you're gonna come to all fours. If you're in a chair, create that same shape. Watch out, Ems. Hands are gonna go right under the shoulders. Knees are gonna, oh, there's a worm, sorry. A worm on my yoga mat, sorry. All right, it's wild country around here, good grief. We're gonna come to threaded needle after cat and cow. So drop your belly, notice how it's sagging, my tailbone is up, my nose is up. This is the cow pose. Now round your spine, pull your belly in, look between your knees. do that again. Drop your belly, lift your nose, lift your tail. Leo's coming to get the worm. Exhale, round your spine. One more time. For goodness. Yeah. Round your spine. Remember the balance work we did? Left leg goes straight, right arm goes forward. Hold and breathe. If you're in a chair, you're lifting the same limbs. Hold and breathe. Now reach your toes and reach your fingertips. Squeeze your buns. Take a breath and return. Let's do the other side. Right leg goes long. Left arm goes long. Now point your toes. Reach through your fingers. Take a breath and return. Beautiful. Let's find threaded needle. You're going to reach your right arm to the sky. Get that beautiful open heart. And then take your right hand, weave it through that little window. Drop your right shoulder, drop your right cheek, tailbone goes high. Now if you're in a chair, you're doing this. You're leaning forward and weaving your right arm through the window. Hold and breathe. One more. Slip your right hand through. Let's do the left side. Left arm reaches. Weave it through the window. Drop your left shoulder. Drop your left cheek. Do you feel that? It's so good for the shoulders. Beautiful. One more. We'll weave it on through. Tuck your toes. Let's come to a quick downward facing dog. Look at your toes. Kiss the pug. And then take your eyes forward and come into a forward fold. Yoga mat's full of pug hair. And slowly rise up. Emma the pug. She's a gift. All right, we're going to come to a little bit of a flowing warrior series. Remember that warrior series we did maybe 4 or 5 days ago where there was the warrior 1, warrior 2, warrior 3. We're going to come into, and reverse warrior, we're going to come into a flowing warrior today. So feet are going to go wide. If you're in a chair, just loop your legs over the outside of your chair. Let's get into the hips first. Thumbs to the inside, fingers to the outside. Lean on forward. Beautiful. Now wiggle your tail a little bit. It just feels good to release the spine. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Come on back. And inhale to rise. Ready? We're going to turn the right toes to the right. Hips are going to stay square to me. Put your hands right there on your pelvis. And then sink into your right leg. We're going to build this up with some heat. So we're going to bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Let's do 5 more of those. Really getting into that inner thigh. Feeling the depth of the bend while keeping the left leg super active. Remember, we're glued that foot down, so it's still working. It's powerful. Last one, hold here. Tee out your arms, palms face down today, which is more grounding. The other day we had up, which is the giving and receiving. Today, let's be grounded. Sink. Now, flip your right hand, reach it up, reverse warrior. First time through, we're gonna go real slow. Come back to warrior 2. Drop your right arm. Left arm is gonna reach up and over. Sink and stay. Now you can take the left arm behind your back, wrap it, hook it onto your right leg, and lift your left shoulder. It's a little deeper, you'll feel it. Now, straighten your right leg. Bring your left arm to the sky. Right hand down, triangle. Bend your right knee. Okay, we're gonna come to that in a flow. Straighten your right leg. Get ready. Square the hips to me. Tee out your arms. Bend into warrior 2. Flip your right hand. Reverse your warrior. Come to side angle. Reach. Straighten everything. Bend back to warrior 2. Let's do it again. Reverse your warrior. Come to side angle. Straighten into triangle. Back to warrior 2. Feel that? Let's do it again. Reverse. Side angle. Straighten into triangle. Bend. Warrior 2. One more. Reverse. Side angle. Straighten. Warrior 2. Come back to center. Turn your toes. Emma was in the way, so I had to adjust. Left side. Hips stay square. This one's tricky, as you know. My left one does not want to cooperate, so we're going to bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Let's do 5 more. Feel the heat. 4, 3, 2. Final one. Hold. TL your arms, warrior 2. Flip your left hand, reverse warrior or peaceful warrior. Beautiful. Side angle. Hold and stay. Okay, remember you can take the wrap. Lift your right shoulder if you like that. Straighten everything. Come into triangle. Come back to warrior 2. Ready to make it a flow? Reverse. Side angle. Straighten. Warrior 2. Let's do it again. Reverse. Side angle. Straighten. Warrior 2. One more. Reverse. Side angle. Straighten. Warrior 2. How fun is that? Turn all 10 toes to me. Bring your hands to your low back like you're slipping them down your back pockets. Press your hips forward. If you're in a chair, hands go behind you. We're going to look up to the ceiling and take a little back bend, a little extension here. Beautiful. Come back to center. Now I'm going to turn so that I can use my blocks for this. Turn to the top of your mat or the back of your mat, whatever side you want to be on. We're going to come to that number 7 shape and really accentuate the backs of the legs. If you are in a chair, you can do this by straightening your legs in front and following along with the halfway lift. Give it a try or use blocks to bring yourself up. Here we go. Reach up. Bend your elbows. Just taking a little familiar way to get down there. Reach back up. And now we're going to come to the blocks or the chair. Okay, it's important on this one to use those props. So use the sofa, use blocks, use a chair, use what you have. Straighten your legs as much as you can. And then bend your knees. Straighten and bend. 2 more. Straighten and bend. Last one. Straighten and stay. Now, you may have to adjust your hand placement. If you're going to lift your left leg, standing splitish. We did this yesterday with the kitchen sink, remember? Now tuck your right cheek under, roll your left hip up. Come back to square. Do it again. Lift and square. Lift and square. You have 1 more, but you're going to stay. Lift and stay. Now, trust yourself here. Remember, we're powerful. Let your left hand leave. Reach your left arm to the sky. Here you are in half moon. We did it yesterday with the sink. Take a breath. Return your left hand. Feet come together in a fold. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Last one. Bend. Straighten. Adjust your props if you need to. Oof. Left leg lifts. Tuck your left cheek under, roll. Okay. Do it again. I'm not able to do that today. So, tuck your left cheek under and straighten your right leg up. Close it up. Roll it. Close it. Now trust yourself. Move over to the left hand. Reach your right arm out. Now I'm not doing the legs, but I'm in half moon. Take a breath and return. Inhale to rise. Now here's the deal. There's 2 ways to come to this conclusion. 2 ways. The first way is I can't do left leg stuff like that. So I should do nothing and quit and be pissed off. That's one choice I have. The other choice is to be aware and mindful of my limitations, honoring of my body, of my form, of my heart, of my mind, of my spirit, and then lean into gratitude that I'm alive and that I'm here and that I'm showing up every day despite incredible pain in my left leg and an inability to stand on my left leg. It's just not strong enough. So we always have two choices in whatever situation we have: to give up, be pissed off, be angry, be a victim, blame the world, or show up with gratitude and show up with the abundant mindset that despite my left leg not working, I have greatness. I am greatness. I have wholeness in my body, even though my left leg is not functioning ideally. I am whole because I am aligned with my greatest self. I'm aligned with my values. I'm aligned with who I want to be every day and how I show up in the world. So we have two choices. And I guess we're going to close with that. I want you to think about that today. In your situations, in your own life, in your own struggles, in your own challenges, do you look only at this and say, you know, my life sucks, it's not good, everything's bad, this is horrible, and sink into that? Or do you lean into gratitude and wholeness? Because no matter what your body's doing, or whatever external challenges you have, you in your essence are whole. You in your being is enough. So Emma and I are going to leave you with that. And I will see you tomorrow. We've got day 27 coming up tomorrow. We're closing into the final 4 days. And maybe there'll even be a bonus day because there is 31 days in August. We'll see. Have a great day. Emma says bye.